Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Karma. Thank you for your patience. Let's see here. Look at this all lined up. So, I'm on one today. Did you hear my dog? He's like, woo! I'm on one today. So, somebody share this shit to my page. Hi. Okay, so let me add this. Hi Alice, I'm going to add this to my Facebook. Hold on. So we get some more people playing with us. And then we can go. How are you guys? And let me know where you are and what your questions are. There we go. It was giving me a hard time, so I had to go and redo everything. It started to stream like weird, and so I'm just gonna leave it be and do this. How are you guys? What's up? So, hi Ashley. So yeah, I got some new shit. I have some runes. If you guys are subscribers already to my YouTube, let's see. You know that I've been using the Divination of the Ancients deck, which I don't know about you, but that's been a fucking some other level shit on there for sure. And now I don't know if I told you guys about these and why they were so cool to me, but I bought these, and I typically don't use oracle cards because oracle cards are a singular message. So like, for example, coins is all about abundance, or you know, the book is knowledge, or the Ouija board is caution, or paying attention, or looking for details, or asking more information. So they never really operate like a tarot deck, and I'm typically accustomed to a structure to it. You know, they build one upon another and they have patterns to them. But these ones are just, these beauties are singular messages, and they've been great. So they've landed seamlessly, and they've added so much depth to the YouTube videos that I was drawn to these pretties. Let me show you what else I got, because I got a whole shit ton of new tools. So I was drawn to these beauties at the shop. You ready for this? She said, click a like and show some love. Share the shit out of this, bitch. I'm trying to get me my 1,000 subscribers, because that's where then the algorithm completely changes with this, because otherwise it's all just groundwork and it's hard to do. It takes me about 4 or 5 hours to do all 12 readings. I can only do a block of 3 readings at a time, even though they only take, you know, 7 to 10 minutes a piece. I have to clear between them. So it's like free work. I do it for free. But after 1,000, everything changes. So that's why I'm sticking with it. Plus, I really enjoy interacting with you guys. YouTube is an amazing platform. It's completely different than any other beast. I like it more than Facebook. I like it more than Instagram. So I'm hoping it grows, because I actually prefer being here. So anyways, I found these runes, and I was deeply attracted to the runes, and I want to play with them and see how they act and behave. So that's what I have right here is my runes, and I got a knot in my damn pendulum. All right, cool. So yeah, so I've got my pendulum, and I have my new runes here. So I wanted to see how they behave. And so I guess that's what you do, is you just toss them the fuck somewhere. I do have a nice box to toss them in. Ooh, 111. It is 10:13 now, so 10 o'clock. Hi, Bows and Bubbles. How you doing? So yeah, these are my runes. And I'm going to practice with these bad boys until we get it right, and we get to play with them, and they actually are effective. Because in addition to the pendulum, I have my tarot cards. I also have my runes. I channel. So if you guys were following my shit earlier when I was in the group, I was channeling a couple. She popped in on my live, and I drew her name and circled it. And I said, she's angry at somebody and she's hungry. And then she texted me, don't start without me, because I got to get some food. So it's actually kind of fun. So thank you for the new ones. So yeah, I'm going to be bringing all these tools up. And I think the video that I'm going to record next is going to be my tarot instruction video, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I have 12 decks, but only ones that I prefer. Hi, Sally. What up? She's supposed to be coming over here and getting some dinner, but little brat is relaxing, doing housework. Little wifey that she is. But anyway, so I have all my tools out here. I think my next video isn't going to be the typical reading. I'm going to do an instructional video on tarot. So that's going to be kind of fun. Anyways, so let's see what these runes have to say. So this one, and I think they're named somewhere. Like you can actually like get the names of them. Yeah, it is fun. I mean, I was really strict about like, oh no, you know, I'm just a psychic, go by my intuitions. And then I was like, well, I always consider channeling any of it to be channeling. I feel like they're all just tools. When hi there, eyes like stars. I like that. So I always say, hi, Fernando. I always say that the cards are like a calculator and channeling is just doing the long math. But at this point in my life, I'm all about tools, right? So it's all about like making shit easier. Why you got to make it hard? Or why you got to be purist about it? I mean, we have computers. Why make our kids? I mean, I get making them learn the math, but I mean, the truth is, as a paramedic over the years, all I wanted to know was whether you could think your way out of a fucking paper bag or not. And truly, we want people to be able to be smart. But why not use tools? Use a computer, use a calculator, use the tarot. So anyways, just for fun. Hi, Ebony. So just for fun, we're going to see what these meanings are. So the first one here is a weird little hourglass looking one, right? So that's what it reminds me of anyways, is an hourglass. And I wish they had like names to them. Oh, and it's not even that way. It's sideways. So it's saying satisfaction, a positive outcome and awareness. So maybe that's why I like this one. Hi, Goddess01. Thank you for joining me. So I'm playing with my runes today. I will do readings for you. I'll pick who I'm drawn to. I don't mind staying on a good hour or so. And if you have any questions at all about psychic stuff, about me, my abilities, who I am, why I'm here, or any weird things that have come up, because I know in my last live on Facebook a little while ago, somebody was like, I'm fucking exhausted. And I was like, well, this full moon has been messing me up. I mean, it's got me like legit exhausted, taking fucking naps and snacking for 3 days like a kindergartner. So obviously it's something that's going on astrologically, because it's affecting a lot of us practitioners, especially empaths and stuff. So anyways, so I'm going to remember this one for sure, because it says satisfaction, positive outcome, or awareness. Awareness. So awareness, I'm reading myself. I'm not really good at my own readings. Let's see if the runes behave any differently. So this one almost looks like a feather. And it says wealth, property, or slavery. Fuck that. So I'll take the wealth and property. So it's satisfaction and wealth, which I like both of those. So, you know what's interesting is I'm trying to align these to what my understanding is of letters. And yeah, they're not even coming up in that way. Yeah, J-Lo, I'm telling you, especially like, so Reiki Practitioner is one of my besties, owns a Pilates studio. And she's just like, girl, I'm whipped, you know, and it's, yeah. So just like the last few days, especially, I want to say for the last week or so. So from new moon to full moon, I've been beat. I spent the whole weekend. Yup. I spent the whole weekend in bed or wanting to nap at any rate. So this one is connection to others, meditation, and cooperation. So if you read it like a sentence, it's, satisfaction, positive outcome, wealth, serving others, and then this X thing, which is gifts, skills, relationships. So connecting with others, right? Wealth and prosperity, and a positive outcome through connecting with others, through my gifts. And then what's this arrow looking thingy? Bravery, energy, faith, and duty. So it's my duty to serve y'all. Let's see what this other sentence is. I feel like this might be a warning. I don't know why. Why? Because I'm a psychic. All right. So, yeah, I said that. I'm silly. You'll be okay. This is a weird one, isn't it? What does this look like to you guys? Am I being random? Are you guys good with this? Let me know if you want me to do readings and shit, or you just want to check this out. So this little one, looks to me like a anvil or something, right? But they're all kind of different. They're upside down. So if you look at this, like the little instruction thing is showing them in different positions. Like I expected that to be a different way. But I'm not seeing this one. Oh, I found it. Fertility. So this is a new beginnings one right here. So it looks like this one is new beginnings. And I guess there's 2 of these. Wow. So new beginnings, and then, oh, a bowl or a cup. Yeah, I was kind of getting that too, a fishtail. But in here, so a fishtail would be fertility, and a bowl or a cup would be fertility, right? So new beginnings for me. Gifts again. And then this little funky arrow looking one, broken arrow looking one. Openness, wisdom, insight, and knowledge, right? Is that right? Yeah. And then the last one is the double X. We ready? Yeah, this is for me because I don't know who the hell else would answer like right now. Inner strength, grounding, and security. I like it. Yeah, I have some big changes coming up. So that's how you would read the runes. You toss them out, and then I think you leave them in the order that they are and just pull out the ones that aren't showing upward and go with it from there. But these are all super positive. I'm gonna have to memorize these symbols or maybe look them up and see where their root is, because I'm a druidic background. However, I've been led in runes. So as I was talking to a couple, runes are a druidic background, but they're also African. And stones are thrown in Yoruba as well. And I've been having dreams of Yoruba rituals, clothing, words, shit I shouldn't even know or have any relationship to whatsoever. And then randomly, Karma got put in a fucking Yoruba group of sister witches of black women from Africa that are all talking about Yoruba. And as I'm learning it all, it's all shit I saw in my dreams. So in talking to my girl, a Capel, who is a shaman and American Indian, she was saying, girl, you're Irish, you're Scotch, you're all that Gaelic shit, you are tribal. And they are tribal people. We're not the iron bound, so to speak. So I kind of fit in with all that tribal stuff. But I've been learning the craziest stuff about Yoruba, ancestor veneration, and maybe it's just my a way for them to tell me to tap into my ancestors. I don't know, but that shit's powerful too. So that's one of them, new tools that I have. I am going to be doing, when we're done here, I'm going to be doing the tarot lesson stuff. So if anybody's bored with this and wants to ask me a question, I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thank you for the likes. If you do want a one-on-one with me, you know how to do it. karmaondeck.com. The 7-2, the Yoruba gods and goddesses. Yeah, I even have like my grandfather's, right after I had the dream, my grandfather's keys were mailed to me by my aunt, and my grandfather was in the railroad, and I think it's a Legua, or the other one is, he doesn't want me to say his name right now. The Egun. Yeah, he doesn't want me to say his name right now. But anyways, he's the waymaker, and if you ask for him to make a way, he will. And I got sent all these switch keys, which are the keys, the legit keys that turn the switches on the railroad. What an amazing thing to have, and then be connected with him too. So, at any rate, I was told some interesting stuff. Sorry if that's boring. There we go. Hi, Goddess. So let me do a pull for you. This is my tarot deck, Dragon Tarot. And it is my go-to. I've had this deck for about 10 years. Ogun. Yes. I'm telling you. I don't know why. I heard names of gods. I saw clothing. I saw rituals. I saw people in a circle. I could do some pendulum questions for you if that's what you want. For you, I will do anything. That's what I'm here for. So Goddess, you want to know in finances. It's not boring? Okay. I feel like I'm being random. Whoop. So here's your finances. All right. So the first one that comes up is the 2 of Cups. Are you working with someone you're in a relationship with? I'm also seeing the a little increase for you. So this here is the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins means increase. You're also a little overcommitted somewhere. to where the Ten of Swords is telling me that you are legit like bound up. And who the fuck is this Kendrill going Iron Man dies in Endgame? How is that relevant? Anyway, so the World card is telling me that you have a lot of things in front of you, but you're feeling a little bound, like locked in. All right, let's block this fucking dude. Remove. Come on, quit playing games with me. Boom. Timeout. Bye, weirdo. With this Iron Man dies in Endgame shit. Bye. All right. He got reported and booted. He got booted. Okay, so anyways, I also see some travel for you. It's not going to get me going, whatever, but I see like money. If you're, so I do see your money significantly improving. Right now you're overcommitted. Ten of Swords is all about, like too much on your plate. Can't make any moves because of your limiting commitments. There we go. There's some sage on my hands. See? This is my Empirical Grace sage spray. We have that at the shop. It's called Divine Peace, and it's amazing. We have pure sage too, but fuck that guy. Okay, so, but I do see a trip coming up for you. I know it feels like it's impossible because you have so much going on and that you don't have the money to do it, but I see a trip coming up for you. And you're feeling pretty defensive with someone in your family right now. You've had to set some boundaries and you've had to really put someone on notice because they're really harassing you. Probably criticism over what's going on with your job, but it can be like that sometimes. I hate that expression. It be like that. My boyfriend used to say it all the time. Be like that sometimes. And I just want to smack him in his hook because he knows I hate it. There's very few things that I hate. That one and holla. Holla at you later. I don't mind almost any phrases, but I don't know why those get on my nerves. But anyways, it's like that sometimes when you have to set your boundaries with someone pretty early on. I've been channeling all night, so you guys are going to hear some shit. So the moon card is you mapping. I'm seeing the moon is like you're looking at where you've been, where you're going. You don't know where to go if you can't see where you are. So as you're going to the next steps, you're really making some plans because you don't want to get caught up in all that shit again. And like you might even be moving. I'm seeing like a possible move. Hold on. Alrighty, so that was for you. I'm going to scroll up a little bit here. Hi. Yeah, help Karma reach her goal of 1,000. So it did look like a fishtail to me. Let's see. So Goddess, I'm looking up for you, okay? Yes, I'll do pendulum questioning. Glad I'm not boring you. Maria C. Hi, darling. So I'm not requiring any payment. But if there is something that resonates with you, I would encourage you to either donate or share you donate on my PayPal or share my YouTube so I can get to my 1,000. Like and subscribe. And this is Maria C. So she wants to know about her finances in the next 6 months. Damn, I'm sweating and I'm cold at the same time. I've been channeling and doing readings for the last 2.5 hours. I think, no, 3. I started at like 7:30. 3 hours. Okay, so this is for you, Maria. Ooh. I'm seeing a ridiculous amount of tension for you right now. This is the 3-headed dragon, and it means judgment, pressure, tension, right? And then I have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, when I first got this deck, I remember getting it, and I'll teach you guys in the lesson that I do. But with the reading, I opened a little booklet. Let me see. They all come with a little pamphlet or a little booklet. And I remember reading this card, and the King of Swords legit means... it legit means You've won the war, now you must win the peace. So, for example, we bombed Syria last year. Nobody's fucking talking about it. But I remember they went on there and they bombed it. And it wasn't talked about much. But I thought about that for a minute. I thought, well, there's the beginning for a whole bunch of people. We have to reinstitute a new government. We have to, repair water lines or refine families or send in medical and reestablish government. And I mean, just because you're tearing things down, I mean, it's just like saying, I remember my grandfather used to say, we're going across a crosswalk and this car went by and I said, we have the right of way. I think I was like 12. And he goes, yep, you have the right of way, but you'll still be dead. And I thought, I've never forgotten that. I never forgot that. He goes, you can be right, but you'll be dead. And so what is the price of being right? So even though you won the war, it feels like you've got a lot of work to do. And I'm seeing some travel coming up. But the interesting thing is there's 6 months for you is not a big deal. You're halfway to a project. I feel like you might even be buying a house or doing something with a house. But look here, this is victory. You make the right decisions. Don't be impulsive and you'll be fine. Things are definitely going to get easier for you. And the Queen of Coins tells me your money will significantly improve. And you have the Queen of Cups, which is emotional joy and happiness. So that's for you, Miss Maria. I think I was talking Maria. Let's see. Maria, that was Maria C. Okay, I thought so. So Dream and Believe. Hi, welcome. Thank you for sticking around. So will my finances improve in the next 6 months? That was you. No, it says, will Jordan contact me for my birthday this week? Well, let's see what Jordan's up to. I feel like he can be a little shit, though. I'm picking up that he might be a little younger than you two. So this is for Dream and Believe. I'm probably going to get in trouble for having this music on. Fuck YouTube. Fuck Facebook. For your birthday. So I'm going to look for the Three of Cups because the Three of Cups is a celebration. And I'm going to try and just pick whoever is coming to my brain first. And I'll try to get to who I can. But here we go, Miss Believe. Ugh. That's a maybe not because we have the Three of Swords, which is miscommunication. So if this individual has been in contact with you, it feels like anytime that you guys have chatted, there's been a miscommunication. I am seeing Page of Cups, which is chemistry. Did this individual cheat on you or bounce around with some other female? Because I'm seeing some other energy and betrayal. I'm going to say no. I don't feel like they're going to reach out. There was a commitment situation, possibly even a pregnancy going on. But why is pregnancy coming up so much when I said I didn't want to talk about it? I feel like he might not do as he agreed or promised. I don't think he will. I hope he does if that's what you're looking for. I don't want to see anybody be sad. Don't drop anything. Goddess said I have too much on my plate. I'm about to drop everything. Hi, Taurus girl. Uh-oh. It's locked up. All right, let's see Taurus girl. What you got going on? Where'd you go? I saw you. Will my love life improve? That popped out on me, Taurus girl. If it's not going to improve, we'll look and see what's going to make it better, okay? Are you guys having fun? Are you guys all bored at home and shit? Hanging with me? Oh, hey, who's new here? All right. Taurus girl, let's see about your love. Love is shitty nowadays. I don't know about you guys, but dating sucks. I did post some of my videos from Travis Hart and I where we did our video vlogs about the heart of dating. Karma, steel, heart and steel. We did it. Some of them are on here. I don't know how much of it loaded up, but those are some interesting ass conversations. If you look at those, you'll realize you are not alone in this. Okay, so Taurus girl, if you guys notice, sometimes in between readings, I'll chit chat about something random and it disconnects me from the individual person so that I was talking to before. So if you forgive me for that. I do feel like you're caught up on someone, Taurus girl, that you're regretting. You haven't found that balance yet of missing them. I also feel like somebody owes you money. Whoever this was that you're caught up on, you need to have it out with them and say whatever it is you need to say, because it's holding you back and you've got some limiting stuff going on because you've not healed that anger. Or betrayal. I do see the Fool card though. You're coming up on some big changes. The Fool card, I know I've said it over and over again, but it's my favorite analogy. You'll be all right. So I talk about the Fool card being like the Wizard of Oz. It's the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. And he's in the cornfield and along comes Dorothy on this big adventure and off they go. And it's not about you making a decision to go off on a journey and date. It's all about you being ready. I feel like you haven't made a conscious effort to really date. And that you really have held yourself off from it, and your ex is a narcissist and won't talk to him again. Well, something about letting it go, right? So yeah, because it's still weighing on you. It's okay. I got it. I heard it. Thank you. So I did the same thing. My ex was a piece of shit, and well, actually both of them are, and they pop up and we're good now. But at the time, you know, that crazy mess when we broke up, all it was about was me blaming myself for being such an idiot, right? So the self-blame and the burden, right? So I feel like there was a lot of self-blame that went on with this, and you're carrying that burden, and so you've put yourself like in a loop where you've been just beating yourself up over it. Sorry, I was distracted by these fucking trolls and idiots. So yeah, I'm seeing the Hangman. If you've been drinking a lot lately, forgive yourself for that shit too, or whatever it is you're using. If you need it, it's a tool. Just don't let yourself get crazy with it, right? But I am seeing that some of this can be complicated for you. But you definitely need to like scream, go out in the woods somewhere and scream, or out in the desert or wherever that is you live, or put your face in a pillow and scream and just let it out and forgive yourself for it. And I'm also picking up the Star card. You're like wondering about your path and your purpose and your reasons for things happening, right? And don't beat yourself up. That's for sure. I love you. You got to let that shit go before you can move on. And it's okay. 7 months is a long time, but not a long time. Especially when you start to realize the triggers, the habits. And even 6 years later, some of the shit that my ex pulled will still pop into my head. And I'll be reminded of how duplicitous he could be. And how stupid I was. And how I didn't see it. And how trapped. And it was nuts. It was truly nuts. I mean, just to look back and go, how could I be so dumb? But I get it. And I'm at a place now where I forgive myself for that shit, because I wasn't dumb. He's just really fucking good. And they're sneaky and they're tricky and they're, you know, they involve your family and they tell everybody you're crazy and they manipulate you and they get you agitated just in time for you to show up at a social event where you can be labeled as crazy. Look, I told you she'd flip her shit, but he was angry driving all the way to the event and making me afraid, or he was drinking in the car, or I'm making it up right now, but you know what I'm saying? And it's like, they do things to agitate you and then bring you out in public while you're all fucking wound up, and it's nuts. So, you know, so you can do it. There goes J-Lo, my little fucking cheering squad over there. So yeah, whatever it is that you're doing, that your little addiction is got going on, you're just giving into it too much, but just back off of it, recognize it, thank it for getting you through it. Say thank you, Marlboro or Camel. You're smoking. So forgive yourself for it. If you want to back off of it, back off of it. Look, J-Lo, mine left me on Valentine's Day in 2012, and it was the best day of my damn life. I love Valentine's Day now. So let me see what else I'm drawn to. So I don't do whens. Oh, J-Lo, I love you for that. Hi, Taddy Taurus, welcome. Yeah, you may ask a question. Please just post it on the bottom there. You said, what are Jay's feelings for me? Sure, I'll answer that in just a second. Let me talk to J-Lo really quick because I love that she asks these deep intuitive questions. She will ask me, what is, I think, who was it? Margaret that asked me. She said, what is it? What am I blind to? That was my favorite reading ever. And show me my blockages. And I was like, holy shit, that's smart. That's intuitive. That's like higher level shit. I love it. And that's why I like YouTube, because you guys don't always come in here just to get a quick question. You're like really trying. What is there anything my higher self needs me to know? And I want you to look at these goosebumps coming up. Oof. Okay. J-Lo, do you dance in your living room? Do you like put candles on and turn music on and like boogie? I see you boogieing. You my boogie girl? J-Lo, I see you dancing. Either that or you were in a really good mood recently. And that's how I see you. So yeah, if you got a reading, subscribe, stick around, share it for me. I would love, love, love to get to my 1,000. And if you want to donate, there's a spot to do it. Keep me coming back, right? Okay, so let's see. This is for my girl J-Lo. I see you dancing, my love. And you're juggling too much. I don't usually do reverse meetings, bitch, but look at you go. They got mixed up. So the first thing that I'm seeing is you have a pushover in your life. Wants to talk too much. Yeah, were you cleaning earlier? J-Lo said, I love to dance and I clean the home. Okay, so I don't usually do reverse meetings, but you guys are always challenging me. I was just giving a lesson recently about how hard it was to learn the meaning of the cards, and then when you pull them backward, you have to think backward, and I just am like, fuck it. But I was just told, go with it. So J-Lo, you're doing too much at work, and you haven't had a good work-life balance, right? And I'm seeing that things are redundant and repetitive, and you're getting frustrated with that. You have an individual in your life. Thank you. She's subscribing. I appreciate it. So I'm seeing that there's an individual that talks too much and is a pushover and is annoying to you, and it feels like lover's energy. If I'm wrong, I'll never do a reverse reading again. But I also feel like it's not that you're overwhelmed. It's just that everything is the same over and over. And you're feeling not like a victim, but you're feeling burdened. There is just so much going on with you. And yeah, I'm going to leave the video up. And I also feel like this individual is in your real space. I just turn that up. And that they might even be... J-Lo, you better get on here and tell me. So I'm seeing that I don't know if you've been drinking a lot lately, or if you've been taking time off from the internet or social media for a little while. Maybe that's what they're telling you, because this is my social media card. The Three of Pentacles is all about social media connection. Initially, this card came up in my readings as someone being watched creating this mural. And one day it came up for somebody's social media, and I said, bro, is your dude like stalking your social media? Because I'm seeing it, and that's my social media card. So they're telling you to cut that shit off right now. If you're like doing too much with it, that's what's going on. But if I'm far off, I'm going to put these back in order and do it my way. I needed my little vape. I've been sitting here for hours. So I want to do Tati Taurus, and you're welcome. She was asking a question about a person. Where'd you go? What are Jay's feelings toward me? Yeah. Okay, she's been hiding from it, but just taking a break and flowing with it. Hi, Eleni. Okay, so this is for Tati. Want to know your friend's feelings for you, Jay's feelings for you. Let's take a look. Yeah. So you know Eleni. Okay. Or you don't. Or you're just saying hi. You're being polite. Okay, so this one is for Tati Taurus. Okay, good. You're glad you're here. I didn't think you went anywhere. So welcome to my new people that popped on here. Welcome, welcome. I'm Karma. I always say karma's only a bitch if you are. So welcome, all my friends. Thank you for kicking it with me on this Thursday night. I'm going to try and come on every night. I got random stuff to talk about. Random. All right, here we go. So the first thing that comes up for you is Two of Wands. Do you have 2 jobs? Ooh. Are you by yourself? Yeah, these are all upside down. Are you fearless? You're a wide open book. You're overwhelmed. So this individual that you have in your life is actually, I feel like they're leaving you alone. I also feel like they're overwhelmed and that you're in a like hurry up phase. I don't know. This is really hard doing this backwards. So I feel like you're fearless right now with this individual. You don't have someone in your life. Well, we're going to put these back. I'm not going to practice on y'all with some shit just because. Hold, please. We'll shuffle them back. I think they needed to be shuffled anyway because I've been working these cards since 7 o'clock. Anyways, if you guys are listening, and I'm only going to say this one time, I'm not going to type it anywhere. If you're wanting a one-on-one with me, I will give you a 50% discount when you book. I know there's not a time frame on it. It's just your first reading. I would be more than happy to do that for you. Because y'all are liking and subscribing and helping me out, I would be willing to do that for you. Not all that expensive anyway, but I know some people like don't want to spend their money on some fucker they don't know. I don't know you. So yeah. Okay. We're going to go back to doing it my way because this is too much drama for me. Not fearless at all. Okay, so I'm not going to reverse those. That's why I don't do the reverse meanings. So here we go. So I got the Moon card. If I were to read that reading correctly, I would say that an individual that you were with was cheating or had more than one woman and couldn't decide, and then you were single. I was also picking up the Moon card, which is fear or paranoia that you're a little tripping over something. So that was the reverse meaning. So let's look at what Jay's going on. So fatigue is coming up for you. Well, you do have a little depression, honey. This isn't depression like suicidal ideation, but it's kicking over to hopelessness. You are feeling lonely, a little betrayed, and because of these emotions, I'm picking up that you're having anxiety. I'm feeling it now, like in my chest. And you have a hard time swallowing when you are trying to speak something to your throat chakra. Like you're not speaking your piece. You're overwhelmed. I don't know if you have a child or not, but it feels like you're really having some obligations that are keeping you from enjoying your free time. I do have the Lovers card, possibly a younger individual coming for you. I do have the Tower card though, so it's telling me that there is a breakdown or a breakdown that had happened, because right now you're in purgatory. You're like stuck in between. This individual Jay, I feel like is a really terrible communicator, and there is the Two of Wands that we saw in the original spread that I had with the reversals, but they might have another individual in their life. I do feel that there's some chemistry with this individual Jay. I'm sorry, Toddy. So who's around you? That's so, yeah, the Lovers card is there. But I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Like you're definitely, this J person is not interested in a relationship. And I do feel like I don't know if he's juggling more than one person, or if he's just super single and doing his own damn thing. But as far as moving forward with you, it's a split decision. I don't know if you've had an attitude lately to where it's mistaken for attitude, or like in your fatigue. But have you ever met somebody who has a resting bitch face and they could be saying nothing and then you'll just get a look? But I kind of feel like something was misunderstood because we have the Three of Swords with this individual. Be careful of this Jay. He has a tendency to play the victim game and doesn't take accountability for things. Oh, I can't because of this, or it's not my fault because of that. And he can be a little bit of drama, girl. I see you walking away from that shit before long, so. Okay, I hope you understand it then. La la la. No, there's not a list. I'm just picking whoever pops in. Maria, I read you where you said the finances improve within the next 6 months. So, Elaney, disappointed in a guy. Elaney. Elaney. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, Elaney. Ooh, I can see why you're disappointed in him. 2 guys. You're juggling 2 guys. Okay. So anyways, there you are, Elaney. So if you're disappointed in a guy, is it because he was cheating or he didn't tell the truth? I feel like your intuition was telling you what was going on with them. And then the 3 of Cups is partying and celebration. Like, in the Devil card, like, I don't know if this dude is drinking a lot or partying. Can definitely see there's juggling 2 things. The Emperor is telling me he doesn't listen. And that he can be a little stubborn and you're waiting for an answer from him. Or you're waiting for his behavior to show you what he's going to do next. I have the Judgment card, so I am picking up that he is definitely in the wrong in some of these situations, and that you are having a very difficult time enjoying the environment in front of you because you can't get this stuff off of your mind, right? If not, Maria, just text me, and I remember the reading, but if it's there, if it's not there, but I remember reading you. So anyways, I'm also seeing that there is, maybe you gave him some money or he's expecting some money from you. Immature, impulsive with money. Okay, I might answer a couple more. I'm getting tired. I've been doing this since 7 o'clock. It's like almost 11. So, Demetrios Marco, will things between Liam and I develop into a romantic relationship? Girl, I already know what's going on with your ex, Jeremy, but I'll read it for you so everybody can see. Hi, Sally. That's my best friend. She deleted her little comments. Okay. So, Demetrios Marku. Well, so, Demetrios, we're going to look for the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Lover's card, not so much. 3 of Cups, maybe the 10 of Cups. I don't like the 10 of Cups in this deck all that much either, but let's take a look and see. Ooh, I am picking up the Hermit card, which means evidence. And I do have the Lover's card. I have the Justice card. That's a lot of cups. That's a lot of cups. So we have the Knight of Cups. They might be a little younger than you. I am having the Lover's card right here. So this is telling me that there is some chemistry and some lover's energy. However, there is... Why are you so afraid of this? I have my favorite cards for a lovers and chemistry and relationship. I have the 2 of Cups, which is love. I have the Lover's card, which is chemistry. But there's a power struggle with this individual. And I do feel like you guys can go round and fight, right? And the Moon card means you're afraid. So whatever fear that you're having toward this may possibly hold you back. But the Knight of Wands is telling me that this individual might come towards you very soon, because this is a proposal or an apology. Whatever was going on in your past, all y'all got this past stuff. And whatever was going on with this individual, you feel like there was a betrayal. Maybe the chemistry and all of that was past stuff, but I'm seeing betrayal in the Tower card. So whatever is going on with them, I feel like it's complicated. There might even be another individual. A lot of y'all got that going on. But the Fool card is telling me that there's opportunity here, so you might not be done with one another. Oh. He friend-zoned me. Sally says, what's going on with my ex, Jeremy? Let's take a look and see. How did we get, that was my, so in 6 months, that was the first time I've ever had trolls come on here. What the hell is that all about? Yeah, I don't know if he cheated or if he betrayed you somehow. Sally, let's see what's going on with Home Dude. I'm getting dizzy. Sally, Home Dude is staying up late at night. He's trying to reestablish his finances, that's for sure. We do have the Four of Pentacles, which is the cheating card. You're welcome, honey. I do feel like he cares more about what he's doing with his money than anything right now. I do see some big changes for him. We have the Death card, which we know that he's about to split with that heifer of his. And I'm seeing that you are cussing him out again. So the Queen of Swords is telling me, maybe that's her being a bitch, but definitely seeing the Queen of Swords there. So you might have to cuss him out. And then I'm seeing the Sun card, which is, this is all happening now and in this summer. Sally Escobar. Huh. Well, the interesting thing that's coming up with that, Sally, is the Hermit card. The Hermit is all about evidence. So I'm seeing that you'll be able to see all this crap going on and he's going to be wanting to move soon. Don't be surprised if he asks to get back together. Girl. Heifer? I would like to know, who is this earth sign male that's always coming up in my readings that's supposed to be coming towards me in love? I don't know if I can tell you a who. That's kind of a miracle. What do I need to do to take my healing to the next level? So Alice, are you talking about healing yourself or becoming a healer? Dat Ninja. What up, Dat Ninja? I always think dat ass dope. Let's bring the popcorn. Let me see. So Orion. Am I pronouncing that right? That's amazing. Alice, what do I need to do to take my healing to the next level? Era Massacre. Era Massacre. Wow, that's a cool name too. Okay, yes, so it's about your healing, becoming a healer. Hello, lovely Alice. Ooh, Alice, hi. Wow, you are a practitioner, aren't you? Do you do Reiki? When I tap into your energy, you're very well balanced. So, woom, zoom, right? I'm picking up this incredible balance. The only thing that feels a little bit off is your throat chakra. As I mentioned it, you clear it. Okay, cool. Okay, so you're holding back. Okay, so Alice, you're very balanced. You're very clear. But when I tap into your energy, you're a practitioner of some kind. I'm picking up that your throat chakra is blocked. So I don't know if you're behaving differently than what your normal affect is, or if your affect is different than what your true self is. But I'm picking up that you should open your throat chakra. So what is that? Yellow? Is that yellow? No. Crown. Da, 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 da. Throat chakra is blue. So yeah, I'm picking up that you need to open your throat chakra, speak abundantly of who you are at all times. Like if someone's offering you something you don't want, just say no. If you're, practice saying no. Oh my goodness, I can feel you. So you're opening up to this right now. So you as well are not saying no often enough. You obligate yourself. You're a typical healer empath, right? I am picking up that you are it's not that you're a victim, but you're a victim to your choices at times. And you don't admit when you're having problems. You don't ask for support. There you go. You didn't want to talk about it, but there it is. I don't know if you're lonely, or if you're stuck, or if you're not feeling connected, but there are people in your life and you haven't been asking for support. Don't you dare cry. People do want to love and support you. You're having a really hard time accepting help. And you haven't forgiven yourself for something too. You haven't forgiven yourself for making a mistake when it came to business. You signed something over, or you signed some paperwork, or you made a mistake with money and you didn't forgive yourself. Okay, now you're wide open. Don't cry. Well, fuck it, cry. So you gotta cry and let it out. That's your throat chakra. Like, you feel like you're swallowing a fucking apricot or an avocado pit. Like, you gotta let that out. You have to express that fucking anger. I don't care if it's going on Facebook. I don't know if it's going live and being like, you know what, let's get real. Like, whatever it is, you need to let that out. You need to speak authentically. If there's something where you fucked up and everybody knows it, walking on eggshells, or, you know, tiptoeing through the china shop isn't going to get you any more or any less exposed, right? So, like, own it, bless it, and be out. So, yeah. I didn't need the cards for that because you stepped right into my energy. And you're pretty balanced, okay? So, I'm enjoying it right now because you're feeding me right back because I was getting a little tired. I've been channeling for like 3 hours. I've been on here since 7 o'clock. I did Facebook and then a group that asked me to come guest on there. But it feels really good to have this exchange. I'm feeling that pure energy, and thank you for gifting it back. So, yeah, Ryan, we're going to continue. I'm not done, Ryan, Arion, or whatever. I'll look back at how you told me to pronounce it. But get that cry out, and then I'm going to tell you what to do afterward. I want you to go do a salt scrub, okay? Yeah, I don't need the cards all the time. I channel, I do use them. So as I was saying earlier, the cards are like a tool. The cards are like doing a reading, like using a calculator or a computer. So, yeah, I can channel. When I have a group this warm and welcoming, those trolls were really annoying. I've never had those before. Those were my first. But usually I have a clear intention when I come on here. And yeah, can you feel that? Alice, I can feel like cool, like I'm standing in front of the fucking refrigerator, all my body, but I'm warm at the same time. So anyway, that's pretty cool. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna give Alice a little Reiki here. So there you go. There you go. Open it. But there's joy cry. There's the joy cry, right? Good job. Okay, so you're opening now. Don't go back to it. Open it out. Yeah. Ugh. You can take a deep breath now. There goes the goosebumps. Boom. Good job. Now your toes are tingly. Can you feel your toes tingling? You can take a deep breath. Now you're trying to control your breathing, but don't control your breathing. Just take deep breaths. Even if you have to do like when you're in labor, like blow it out to keep it clear. Whew. There you go. So you should feel like all of your skin now. I can feel my toes tingling. And also like now you're pretty clear. So here's what I want you to do. Now we lock it in. Okay. Shokura, right? You want to lock it in. So we're going to lock that open for a while. And I want you to get you some stones that represent the, yeah, me too. I'm pretty tingly too. So I want you to find some stones that represent the heart chakra and the throat chakra. Because your heart chakra is already wide open. You come from a place of love. And you're also a very gifted healer. I'm seeing that you, oh, hey, okay, so Alice, here's your message. So when I do readings, when I do Reiki alignments, I feel it in my body, and my body will mirror what's going on with you. So that's how I felt your throat chakra was closed. But when you came into the room and when I tapped into your energy, I immediately felt that everything was balanced otherwise. But there's been a moment. So your body will tell you feel upset stomach or butterflies when someone walks in a room. You feel a tightening in your skull, or, you get tingly when a lover walks in the room. That's all your chakras. So you're pretty open and you're pretty balanced. Don't go back to that. Don't go back to that. I know you're crying now again, but come from joy, accept it, get you a couple chakra stones that you can carry to remind you to keep your throat chakra open. The other thing I want you to do is a cleanse immediately. I want you to go and do a salt cleanse, fistful of salt and some body wash. If not able to buy one of my scrubs, it'll take a week to get there. Just use salt wherever it's at. So get in the shower with it, burn some sage. Burn a white candle, a little tea light. Okay, so I don't know where that thing went on how to pronounce your name. Your question. Okay, so palms are sweaty. Mom, spaghetti. Okay, so my palms are sweaty. So right now I am freezing cold. My feet are frozen, but I'm sweating. And that's pure channeling. You guys just got to see me channel. Okay. Okay, Ryan. La, 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 la. Where's your question? I saw it up here. Arion. Who will be coming genuinely towards me in love? I can't get a who. We need a Ouija board for that shit. Arion. But who? Let's see if love is coming. Yeah. Are you guys having fun? Woohoo! Arion. Thank you for helping me correct it. Arion. Well, my daughter's named Soraya. It's spelled Sarah with I-A-H. But I know that it's important. So yeah, get your ass in the shower. Do some art souls. Woohoo! Hey girl, hey. You need to rewind and watch that last 10 minutes. We just got some pure channeling going on in a Reiki session. Arion. Well, thank you. Arion, let's look at what's going on with you in love. Boom. Alice, go wash your hands with salt because you're stuck still. You don't want to believe that it's going to stick. So get in the fucking shower, go do some salt and burn a candle and chill out. Smoke some weed. I don't know what you do, but do something to allow it to heal, allow it to settle. Drink some water, meditate on the throat chakra. So yeah, I've never heard anybody with the name Soraya either. And earlier on my Facebook Live, 2 people heard of a Soraya. But it means promise in Old Hebrew. Orion. Is it hot where you are? Good. She said bath water is running. She's going to do a spirit bath. I can hear it. She's got some herbs, right? She's got Florida water somewhere too, don't you, babes? So Alice has candles, Florida water, and herbs. And Orion. I am seeing, is it hot where you are? I'm curious because as soon as I tapped into your energy, I went immediately from Alice's cool, sweaty energy to hot. It may even be humid where you are, or you're just hot. I don't know. So I am picking up heat. And also, Orion, have you been sick lately? I'm picking up nausea. Nausea. Orion. Okay, so you're hot. Okay, good. I am tuned into you then. I like to know that. So what are you doing on the internet, Orion? Because I'm seeing that you have been wandering around the internet. Or you're looking or stalking someone on social media. An ex maybe. Or maybe you were earlier, or that's what's on your mind. Were you sick? I'm curious about that. No. I hope I'm not prego, right? Okay, so I am picking up nausea, or just like the inability to swallow something, or having no appetite. Like mostly that damn like that acid reflux flavor feeling, you know what I mean? Well, this is channeling. I'm channeling. I've been doing readings for 3 hours. It's about to be 11:11, y'all. So, I don't know. This is what I do. I'm a psychic. 11:11. So, yeah, I'm feeling like that heartburn sensation, lack of appetite, almost like you want to eat crackers, and I don't know. Maybe you've got a blockage and that's giving you a clue, but that's the first thing that comes up. Don't mess with that shit. It's okay. I'm a paramedic for 20 years. Ain't shit to shock me. But anyways, so yeah, I'm feeling heat. You might even have an infection or something, because the infection would cause the heat, or a fever. If you're feeling hot and cold at the same time, that might be it. I would get that checked out, because that's the first thing that came up. But Ariane, there is a example of channeling, right? So hi, Neo Yula. So that was an example of channeling. So I tap into your energy and see what I feel. That's what Reiki is like. If you have a really good practitioner, that's how they'll behave. They will just kind of put their hands and feel around your energy. And I can kind of do that long distance if you're open to it, right? So if you've been hot and cold at the same time, that might be why you're under a blanket. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can fix that. I feel like there's a solution to it too. Ariane, I'm also, don't be scared. Chill. You'll be all right. That is the last thing you need to do on my feed, is be tripping. So relax. I don't feel like it's a major problem. It just might be something simple. I'm also picking up, did you have like ovarian cysts too? I'm feeling like you had some swelling at one point. Don't freak out. I don't want you to freak out. I do feel like there is a relationship coming for you though, Ariane. You've had a rough year, that's for sure. I am picking up that as much as you try to get things together, it just felt like you were losing 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and just barely kind of moving forward. I do see a big trip coming up for you, or travel. You got to let go of some of that regret that you had over that ex, though. You gave them way too much time. You gave them too much time. Yeah, ovarian cysts rupture though. They come, you feel a shit ton of pain. It feels like a kidney stone, and you freak out, they rupture, and then there it goes, you know? So don't sweat it. Yeah, don't be surprised if travel does pop up out of nowhere. So yeah. How do I know what? Art Souls, what's going on, cutie? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There's my boo. Art Souls. Quit my job on that. Queen of Swords energy. Bam! That bitch energy. So I have my Queen of Swords is, I always say that's the bitch card. We all know when we have to play the bitch. So let's see what's up with Art Souls. Another one of my amazing supporters, subscribers, and love, 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 love. Oh my God. I was looking at your shit on Facebook. What was it? Art Souls. And you were banging something out and I was following it. I was like, yes, I was all on your shit today. Art Souls, let's see what's going on with you. I love having you guys on my Facebook. You guys, the conversations that go on there are amazing. Margaret, are you in my women's group? You have to let me know. Wow, you're welcome. Share, subscribe, get me going. I want that 1,000 on my YouTube, damn it. Okay, Art Souls. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Everybody should be clicking like and sharing. Ooh, girl, you cut them off too, Art Souls. I see they might like ask you back. I don't know how you walked out, but I feel like there's no contact with them at all. Somebody was being sneaky as shit, that's for sure. You were going into work with an upset stomach, weren't you? It's to that point where you were saying it's not worth my health because your stomach pain doesn't feel the same as Ariane. Am I saying that right, Ariane? So it was like she felt like acid reflux. Art Souls, you feel like pit in your stomach where I felt like they were literally making you sick. That expression, that makes me sick. And to the point where you were working too hard for your money anyways, and they were giving you more tasks than what you were paid for. And you'd rather be working on your spiritual shit anyway, and there was a lot of drama, so good for you. I don't know. Well, I'm Karma. You guys are a shit ton of fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want a one-on-one, you know where to find me, karmaondeck.com. If you want to donate, there's a little PayPal and Venmo linkies above. I would love it. Keep me coming back. Book a one-on-one, karmaondeck.com. Let me know where you are in the world, how you feel your reading went. If you feel like it was amazing, share it, please, so that I can get some new friends on here. And I enjoy you guys so very much. I actually do my YouTube last, and let me tell you why. Let me share with you, my YouTubers, why. So I did a live in one of my groups. It's some psychic development group, and I go in there and they ask all these ridiculous questions, and they're pushy and they're loud. And then I go on my live on my Facebook and I talk to my friends, and then I come here and talk to my family. Like, this is my tribe. The people that end up on my page, they come and they stay. You guys ask infinitely more intuitive questions. I open myself up to YouTube so much more. I'm a lot more frank. I feel like on my Facebook, there are people that are there that are from all over. There's my kids' friends, my kids, my exes, my family. There's my coworkers, the paramedic people, my competitors. There's all kinds of stuff on there. But when I come on YouTube, you guys choose to be here. You're only here for this. And when I do a couple hours of channeling, I know I get tired, but I'm excited to come on here and do my readings here because, like J-Lo asked, what are my blockages? What does spirit want me to know? And like working with Alice is another practitioner. I feel like we seek each other out. We look for that knowledge. And I definitely feel like it's deeper. And I love that. Like, look at the reading we just had with Alice. That was amazing. I just did a Reiki healing over the damn internet. You know what I mean? And Ariane. I mean, people that got to experience this for the first time and people that are just showing up. So, and that ninja needs a channeling too. I forgot. Before I go, I will do that one. And I'll double check if there's anything else that sticks out to me. So that ninja was a little patient. So tell me what it is you want to question about. That ass though. But anyways, yeah, I do reserve my best for last, because YouTube is difficult for me to get to because it's not like anyone is seeing it but you, and getting traction on it is hard for me. I don't get paid on here, so it's hard to keep coming back for free. But I love it more, and eventually you'll get there, and that's why I want to get to the 1,000, because then I get to do more and we get to monetize it a little bit, and it's getting there. I'm at 8 something, 8:20, 8:30. So dead ass though. What up, ninja? Talk to me. All right, you want a channeling, huh? So Neo Eula. Oh, hello, ninja. You're not drinking enough water. Did you get dehydrated? I'm picking up that there's a... Ooh, you made me want to reach for water. So, Dat Ninja, dehydrated? Were you drinking too much? Do you drink? I don't know. Somebody's calling me at 11 o'clock at night. Ooh, that must be a reading. So, Dat Ninja. Are you still there, darling? Because I can feel you if you're still there. Like, you're wide open too. You're balanced. You've got no blockages right now. You're cool as cool can get. I'm also picking up, a little dehydrated is the first thing I'm picking up. And your worry lists, you don't worry much. Or right now, you're not worried about anything. Are you a smoker? I'm seeing the trees. But that's not your energy. That's not like why. It could be, but I'm kind of picking up that there's some Zen there. And I like it. I like Zen. About to go there myself. Let's pull a few cards because you're wide open, my love. Yeah, you need water. Money, 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 money is on your mind. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, I'm smoking right now. That's why your energy is so chill. Fucking A. I'm going to join you. I promise. So first thing that I'm picking up is chill as shit. Money's on your mind. You have come through some battles lately and most definitely have conquered some shit. The Six of Wands is telling me that you are coming up on that. Like you're coming. All right. My ass legit is numb, y'all. Like my butt is numb. Okay. So whatever it is that you've got going on that has been a little bit over your head, completely like off center, is coming back into alignment. So the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords tells me that you legit like let go of some stuff that you have been playing with and you didn't like the energy, and it was cutting you. Like some of the stuff that you were doing was giving you a hard time, and you were just not willing to go there with some of it, and so you let it go. Money is on your mind. Money is on your mind. Like you're working too hard for your money. Steve, hello. Man, you missed it, Steve. It was amazing. Maybe 15 minutes, rewind to 11:11 because there was some amazing shit going on. Channeling, some healings, no cards needed. But anyways, Dat Ninja, Dat Ass Doe, I'm seeing success coming up for you. Like whatever you've got focused on is legit going to show its fruits, and your labors are going to be paid. Because I want you to see this, Dat Ninja. So you have the World card, and you have the Chariot card, you have the Victory card, whatever hard work you're doing. And then you have the King of Swords. Take the win, babe. Take the win. King of Swords has to do with all of these decisions that you're making, things getting easier. The only thing that I have to say I would worry about for you is your attitude. And this has come up over and over again lately because there is the moon and planetary alignments are giving us this attitude lately. The full moon in Gemini, the new moon in Gemini and the full moon in Sagittarius for sure has kept everybody moody and caused you some tension. Ninja, did that help you? Bam, bam, bam. Hi, guys. There's Steve Marcellus of Mondo Botanicals. Steve Marcellus, he makes these amazing essential oils, and he's also an intuitive and a very close friend of mine. He is my #1 supporter. I would not be on YouTube today if it was not for Steve Marcellus and Maru Matu of Sun Soul Astrology. So if you guys are here from Sun Soul Tribe, you tell Maru I love her so much. She is my guru. And Steve is my rock. Steve is my 2 a.m. phone conversation about boys best friend. So everybody's got to have one of those. Alrighty, so Neo Eula is asking about career. Did it? Good, thank you. You say it resonated. I'd like to get to know you. You should come on my Facebook. Find me, Karma Steel. Because karma comes around and steel is unbreakable, bitches. I've been folded and bent and tempered and in the refiner's fucking fire, and you guys get to enjoy this now. Mari's? Am I going to Mari's? Going to Mari's what? I'm reading for Where'd you go? Neo Yula. Are you still there, babes? Mari's. If you're still on here and paying attention, and I haven't gotten to you, I'm willing to stick around for a little while longer. You kept me on here because Steve's now here. Art Souls is still here. Did you guys catch it earlier when I was playing with my runes? They are amazing. They're amazing. Oh, good. Okay. Your career. I will stick around for those of you that are still here if you promise to share and subscribe. Share my YouTube. I don't care if anybody likes it from there, but just share it somewhere. Or give it to a friend or tell somebody. Because we got to get to 1,000, babes. Because that's where I feel like the rubber meets the road. Ha, Steve. Okay, Neo. Like I said, you know I chat between people so I can disassociate for a second. Neo. Tell me, Neo, are you overseas somewhere? Or are you from somewhere near water? Somewhere across the water? Or are you going there? And why are you nervous, love? Or do you have nervous behavior? Or are you nervous often? Neo, are you shy too? So I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling on the spot and shy. Are you soft-spoken? Are you from overseas somewhere? Canada. Huh, I didn't feel like you were in the U.S. You're very open to me, but I do feel a little nervous energy. Anxiety. Yeah, nervous energy. Throat chakra. You're afraid of what I'm going to tell you right now. I don't want you to worry. I'm kind. I'm loving. I'm friendly. I'll heal you. So let it go for a minute. Okay, you're very shy. Because I want to show you what... So if you notice, if you guys go back and watch this, I don't know what I look like. I never watch my videos. Never. Never, never, never. Except for my TikToks. I'll watch those fucking things all day long. So anyways, Neo. I'm an NLP practitioner and I pay attention to people's behavior, their eye movements. Oh, CBD is amazing for that. So as I tap into your energy, I felt like sitting back. I didn't want to be on the spot. I almost didn't speak for a moment. If you saw that, I was shuffling. I didn't want to speak for a moment. And then I felt like shaky, like nervous energy, like before you have a job interview or you're going on a date or something. And my feet are sweaty and they're ice fucking cold from doing Alice earlier. But feet were cold or warmed up. My hands got sweaty. So your nerves kicked in a little bit. So we're all family here. You heard me give my big speech. Dat Ninja's still chilling here too, aren't you? And my phone is now talking to me. So
I didn't understand that.
She said, I didn't understand that. So, anyways, I'm picking up that you're shy, that you have anxiety. And I just got a text from my best friend, Sally. Should I get my ass off here because I look tired? If I look tired, that's bullshit because I'm really having a good time. But I won't get off until my dog comes in here. He'll come in here and make me check back in. So, Neo Yula, now that I got you dialed in, there is a power struggle going on for you with your career. I'm feeling like there's an individual that you're struggling with being bossy. There's a power struggle. You don't feel like you have a voice. I am picking up that you're looking into some other opportunities. And the pace is too fast. You don't like things going quickly, and it's annoying when people rush you. And I'm finding that you're feeling a little snappy with people, and, that's unlike you. There's 2 times the snappy. 3 times the tension. Ooh. Much better. Thank you. You just took a deep breath and relaxed, didn't you? Okay. So the 9 of Cups is telling me, do you have a birthday coming up or something? I'm seeing some celebration. That's random. The card doesn't even mean birthday, but I'm seeing some celebration of some kind. But I do feel like there is some improvement happening for you at work. The Nine of Wands is telling me that there is some groundwork that you've laid that is giving you some opportunities. And then I have the Six of Wands, which is victory. Breathing exercises will work too. You're working too hard. You need a day off. Are you anemic, possibly? That's random, but I'm seeing the strength card coming up, which is medical. And I'm also picking up that you're too shy to even talk about your health stuff. Wow. You're blocking me on that shit. Just because you're shy. I don't know who the controlling individual was in your life, but I see you wanting to step back from that shit. And you can get defensive at times when you're feeling put in a corner. Good night, Ashley. But yeah, I feel like you are backed into a corner a little bit. Balanced and centered. Meditation and breathing techniques will help you get centered. Try the salt stuff we were talking about earlier. Oh yeah, tapping. There's my magicians. So anxiety is tough. Confidence is hard to get. I'm like the least shy person on the planet. And when I tapped into you, I just immediately got super quiet and super sit still, you know? So your ex, the narcissist and the empath. Fucking archetype of the ages, dude. All right, I just got a text from my best friend telling me to chill out since I've been doing this since 7 o'clock. 8, 9, 10, 11. It's been 4.5 hours. I love you guys. I'm going to bounce. Dat ass, though, where you at? You need to come find me, Dat Ninja. There's something about you I need to connect with. And most of you on here that I've said that to are in my life now forever. Steve, Art Souls, J-Lo, Marvel Girl texts me all the time. There's my people. You know where you can donate. You know where you can schedule an appointment. Share, share, share. This is real for Ronnie on the way out the door. And then I'm going to click the click. Tell me you love me. Give me the likes and share. And I'll see you guys next time. So this is for Ronnie. Will you meet someone new? You know what? I would say stay out of the dating pool right now. We're all talking shit about that earlier. However, I am picking up that you have been pretty quiet on the dating front. And for a while there, you had 2 people in your energy, it feels like. Don't take any shortcuts. And the answer is yes, because I do have the Lover's card and the fate behind it. So you've got soulmate energy, and I hate saying soulmate. So you're welcome. Soulmate energy is coming, and that's rare. I never say it. Write it down at 11:32 on 6/20 that I said soulmate, because I don't. I hate industry standard words. So yeah, you do have someone coming. Don't take any shortcuts. Keep your integrity high, and get back out there and date. Thanks, guys. Love ya. Karma on deck. Oh my God, Steve, you're the one that called me Gifted Mystic Chick, and that's why it's there. You're welcome, Ronnie. Welcome, and nice to meet you. All right, guys, that's it. I'm really, really out. I love you.